Steve Jones.
Thank you very much. You're too kind. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to this edition of the £1,000 Pyramid Game. Without further ado, let's meet tonight's star contestants. They are Paul Gambaccini and Rula Lenska. Yes, once again, against their better judgment, both Paul and Rula have decided to pit their wits against both the English language and the pyramid clock as they race, helping contestants towards that grand prize of a grand £1,000, possibly two for somebody, you never can tell. Well, of course, to meet the contestants now, we welcome back a young lady who was with us last week. Already she has £580 from Prudden, Northumberland. Welcome, Lucy Newton. Lovely smile. You're not quite so nervous this week, I suppose, Lucy, are you?
Not quite, no. I know what to expect now.
Anyway, let's go and meet the man who's got a battle against Lucy tonight, partnering Rula Lenska. He's from Uppingham in Leicestershire. It's Gary Cook. Welcome to the programme, Gary. Nice to have you with us. What is it you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
Are you? Of any particular subject?
Geography and English.
Geography and English. I wonder if there'll be anything over here tonight that'll help you. Well, we'll find out in just a moment. I don't know. Let's see here. We've got Spotless, Familiar, Bath Time, Group of Grands. What on earth is that? It's Gary Special, that. More, and Fab 4-7. There are 6 categories. There are 7 words in each. Behind one of those, of course, lurks the lucky 7. Let's hear the noisy noises. That's for a winning answer. Thank you very much. If something goes wrong or breaching the regulations, you get that one. And that is the sound which signifies the lucky 7, and I'll tell you, of course, about the rules that operate there when we get to it. Now, Lucy, of course, won last week. She's our reigning champion. Gary, therefore, you go first. Please choose a category for us.
Bath time, please.
Bath time, righty-ho. Let me just shuffle my cards around to get this for you. We have 7 things associated with taking a bath, which I've no doubt you do every day, possibly twice. Your example is a towel, which you rub down with after taking the bath. 7 other things associated with the same thing, and you've got 30 seconds. It starts now.
This is to empty the bath. You pull it out.
Plug.
This is what you fill the bath up with.
Tap.
No, you turn it on and it comes out of the tap.
Water.
This is what you put on your little hand, on the finger.
Ring.
This is what soaks up all the water and you wash yourself with it. This is what is created when you put soap in and splash it all about.
Suds. Bubbles.
This is what might float around in the bath. little toy that would float around in the bath.
You're out of time. You can stop now. Yes, they can laugh about it now. It's a rubber duck. Everybody has a little rubber duck, or maybe a toy submarine or something. Maybe you don't, Ruler. Anyway, 5 now you got on the board there, Gary. Well done, a good start. Lucy.
Fab 4-7, please.
Fab 4-7. I wonder what's here. Oh, well, I'll tell you what we've got. One for the DJs. Here's a bit of luck, Paul. Hits by the Beatles, either collectively or as solo artists. And your example is Strawberry Fields Forever. We could have so many, of course, but you have 7 other hits by the Beatles. 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
The day before today?
Yesterday.
The opposite of he loves me?
She loves you.
No. Money, a street?
Penny Lane.
Yes. Paul McCartney on his own?
Band on the Run.
No.
My Love.
No.
Silly Love Songs.
Recently.
Mull of Kintyre.
I'm in trouble.
Help.
Something which goes in the sea of a...
Yellow Submarine.
Working during the day.
Hard Day's Night.
Yes, give them that. I think so. And in fact, not as easy as it seems that, how do you describe She Loves You? I haven't the faintest idea. Fortunately, I stand here. I don't have to do that type of thing. Anyway, you've got 6 playing 5. Turning the television sets right around now to face our celebrities. Ruler has already done so. And we're now facing it up to Paul as well. Ruler, you're just behind by 1, so what will you choose for me now?
Familiar.
Familiar. OK. Things associated with a family. It's one of those categories which says exactly what it means. Your example here is Sunday lunch, maybe the one time of the week when the whole family gets together around the table. 7 other things associated with the family, and your time starts now.
When 2 people get together.
Company. Ring. Engagement.
No, what's it called when two people...
Couple.
No, two people are in a church. Wedding.
Pass.
God, it's, pass. Where the people live, where a family lives.
Home.
Not a brother, but another member of
Sister?
the family. No, slightly further than that. God.
Ooh, why, that was so hard, wasn't it? Well, we managed one. Got one there. It wasn't a big round zero, so it's brought you level with 6, but of course you're a turn in hand there, Paul. What's your choice going to be now?
Well, it's feminine intuition. Lucy wants group of grands, so I'll go with it.
All right, group of grands it will be, and let's see what we got here for you. Words or sets of words that start with G-R-A-N, gran. Your example is granite. Right, very hard stone, that granite, that's your example. All other 7 words begin with G-R-A-N, and your 30 seconds begins now.
Something that's absolutely wonderful. It's majestic. It's...
Grand.
Your father's father?
Grandpa.
Oh, a tiny particle.
Granule.
Something which I don't even know. Pass.
Gran.
Where whole meat bread is made. Whole wheat bread is made.
Granules. Oh, granary.
Ulysses S.
Pardon?
The general. If you get a scholarship to school, you get a...
Grade.
Oh, that was a good guess, actually, Gray, but it was actually Grant we were going for. Never a Boy Scout, eh, Gambo? It's a granny knot. It's one of those things you tie, you know. It's like a clove hitch on the...
I didn't want to risk it by talking about grandmother.
Yes, having fallen down on that once. However, what have we got left here now? Spotless and more. One of those is the lucky 7. We turn our sets around, please. Do it again, Paul, if you would, to face Lucy. Gary, it's your choice. You're behind by just 3. It's actually quite close. What are you going to choose?
Spotless.
Oh, yeah, that's the one. The lucky 7 square. Now, of course, at this point, Gary's going to describe, Ruler's going to guess. If she gets all 7 right, then there's a bonus prize, and it's a miniature hi-fi. Marvellous sounds abounding. So let's see what we're going to have for you here in Spotless. 7 things that are wiped clean. And the example we've got for you is, or are, wellies. When you've been out in the mud. Wellies, like Wellington boots, that's your example, right? You could wipe them clean if they got dirty. But we have 7 other things that can be wiped clean. Don't look so puzzled. It'll be dead easy, I promise you. You've got 30 seconds, and they start now.
Teachers would wipe this clean.
Blackboard. Flannel.
No,
Face.
you'd wipe this. After you've had your meal, you'd wipe this.
Plate.
You would wipe these if you've been touching a newspaper and you put your
Fingers.
hand on... Yes, but what the fingers make?
Fingerprints.
You'd wipe this... it's on the entrance to the house.
Doormat.
No. the
Mat.
thing outside the door.
Grate.
No. You
Step. Doorstep.
You wipe this on the front of the car.
Windscreen.
Did we get that there? Yes, we did. A few right on the corner. Sorry to say, you only made 5 out of those, so the miniature stacking hi-fi remains in the box. The polystyrene remains undisturbed. But we move on to the final category. You need to get 3 or more this time, Lucy and Paul, OK? And it's Moore. Famous men with the surname Moore or Moore, spelled M-O-R or M-O-O-R. Your example is Ray Moore. Like that one? No. You've got 7 other men. Famous men. Their names are Moore. 30 seconds start now.
Peter Cook's partner.
Dudley Moore.
007.
Roger Moore.
Pass. Stars.
Heavens.
Stargazer.
Stargazer. Oh, Patrick Moore.
Yeah. Footballer, used to be England captain when they won the World Cup.
Bobby Moore.
Yeah. His name sounds like the boxer Cooper.
Tommy Moore.
No? Somebody Cooper?
Henry Moore.
Tommy Moore, eh? Did you get 6? I think, yes, you did get 6 that time, because it's gone up to £120. You're quite right. £120. Gary, are you pleased with that?
Very pleased.
It's been very nice to have you on the show. Gary Cook, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, Gary. You play again, aren't you, part 2? think we're about to sing a song from Greece there. Tommy Moore, Tommy Moore, Tommy... Henry Moore it was we were after. Right, we're now going through for the second time in your career, because you were there last week, of course, Lucy, to play for the £1,000 game. Which role would you like to play when you get there?
I'll guess again, please.
You'll guess again. Paul's got to describe. We're playing for £1,000. Come on. Now, I have a feeling in my bones that you two have a certain affinity.
We hope so.
We hope so.
It's called chemistry.
That's right, it's sexual chemistry we have going on here tonight. Got the old spectacles on there because you can see the phrases coming up, Paul. It's all phrases, not single words now. As you know the rules from before, don't use any other words. Even if you see Granny, don't say it, OK? £550 on there in total. We add £450, of course, Lucy, if you get them all guessed correctly. That will make the total of £1,000. So we'll dim the lights ever so slightly now. Bit of tension in the studio, 60 seconds, and the time starts now.
Butlins.
Holiday camps.
Amsterdam.
Capital city.
In that country.
Holland.
Items. Not
Playing
Danish, but...
Part of Denmark.
No, rhyming with butch, almost.
Dutch.
That's right. A forge. Items such as a forge, an anvil, a
Types
horseshoe.
of weapons, types of metal,
Where would you find these?
and a blacksmith's.
Westminster, London, Waterloo, Southwark.
Stations, underground
No.
stations.
Crossing the river.
Bridges.
And they're
Bridges of
well
London.
known. They're well known.
Tower Bridge.
Another word for well known.
Famous.
Shirley Temple. Lena Zavaroni.
Young child stars.
Dialogue. Don't eat that apple, Eve.
Adam. Things that Adam would say.
Yes, 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 What? My dear. That was great. Well, at the second attempt, hey, Lucy, don't eat that apple, Eve. I mean, so, look around there. It's all flashing away for you, Lucy. That brings your grand total to £1,710 over the 2 weeks. I bet you're pleased, aren't you? Deserves a big round of applause, I think, eh? Well done, boy. So, of course, that means that in part 2 of the show, with Paul Gambaccini and Rula Lenska, 2 brand new contestants. You join us too in just a couple of minutes. Don't go away now.